Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. This one, a prime example of how the Mid-American Conference has grabbed the spotlight on days other than Saturday for a little matchup. As we'll see, the Central Michigan Chippewas taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Rockets line up to punt it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He's got it on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the back. And he's knocked down. He's up to 51 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Chippewas are in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good.
That makes the score Central Michigan 6, Toledo 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Crosby. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Complete to start this drive. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Coming after him. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are live. Go and get things started here in the second. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires left, and they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The give to the back. And the Chippewas get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Chippewas will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. The quick out. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got him wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rockets are flying down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
The give on the inside. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rockets.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Rockets offense is back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the...
And he hauls it in inside the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. They run the reverse. Nifty little dance step. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Bowls his way forward. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Comes out throwing on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Central Michigan, 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. On the move. Spins away from the defense. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got him downfield. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Chippewas want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Emmanuel. Using his legs to buy some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Chippewas will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Makes the catch and knocked down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man on the right.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And that is no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Stevens. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Chippewas will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. Got his man! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Gleason. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Looking to move it through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stevens. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll get rid of it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll go right back to him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Chippewas send out the punt unit. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevens. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Stevens.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On second down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Newton.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to him again. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Looking to pass. It's Gleason. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Rockets. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's going to pass on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Parker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Boyd. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's second and 12. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Toledo, 24. Central Michigan, 9.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevens. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. Discards a man. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Newton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground game on the left. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Rockets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Gleason. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The give as they work on that clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Toledo! And the stomping has commenced. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He smashes his way through again. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Chippewas in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Emmanuel. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They'll go back to the ground. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Boyd. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. From the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On the move, it's Stewart. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, to give, looking for room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.